where was Stranger Things originally set to produce it? Like, where was their original, like, town? What town did they originally want to, like, instead of Hawkins, what town did they want it to be?
Derry, but Pennywise beat them to it.
No. Hello and welcome back to Too Busy for Journals. I'm Abby Hedrick.
And I'm Xandar Blankenship. And we are here again today for another episode because sometimes we live hectic lives and it's easier to post things online in a digital world, especially since we're too busy for journals.
All right, in today's episode, we'll be talking about some strange things. The episode we've been teasing for a few weeks now.
Couple episodes now.
Yeah. Well, weather. We weren't able to meet in person, and this is definitely an in-person topic.
Yes, definitely. We'll be talking about the popular Netflix series, Stranger Things, describing our top characters, how we got into it, and Abby here has even prepared us some trivia.
Oh, yeah. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment of who your favorite Stranger Things character is.
All right. And Abby, would you like to start our timer?
Yep. Oh, yep. There you go.
All right. Wait. Perfect. All right. So 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
And let's start off with Abby. How did you get into watching Stranger Things?
So I started watching Stranger Things because of the edits online. So I pretty much knew it was going to happen by the end of it because I started watching it after the whole series was released. It was pretty good. I don't think it's one of those series I would rewatch, but I'm so glad I watched it in the first place because it was such an amazing show. It's just so long, which is a good thing because I wish there was another episode. How about you?
I started watching it back whenever season 4 just came out, so it was 2021. Or no, it was. I think it was like three or 4 years ago that I started watching it. I think somewhere around season 4 coming out, I had one of my favorite actors, Taylor Lautner, I think was the one. So one of my favorite actors, he posted it on his story. I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch this show. I've heard a lot about it. And so I remember we were down in North Carolina at my grandpa's house. I binge watched season 1 there. And then whenever we came back up from vacation, back up to West Virginia, I binge watched the other 3 seasons in like 2 more weeks or something like that. Then I got my mom and sister hooked on it. We finished out season 4. Now I got my dad hooked on it. And by the time season 5 had come out, we were all caught up. And then I actually got to watch season 5 with some of my best friends. Shout out to Des, Courtney, and Tobias, and JT. We got to watch season 5 there at their places each time a volume came out. And that's how I got into it.
Oh, that's sweet.
How long did it take you to watch all of it?
Honestly, 14 days.
Who would you have?
Oh, I think you might.
Because I took a break for a few days. I got into season 5 and I didn't want it to end, so I put off watching it. So I watched one episode every few days instead of binging it because I was really upset about it ending.
That's understandable. I think for the first 4 seasons, I watched all of it in season 1 was 2 days. Mm-hmm. Season 2 was 2 or 3 days. Mm-hmm. And then I think it took 3 or 4 days to watch the other 2 seasons. But I just stayed on it and I became obsessed with it. And I can definitely say I have rewatched it several times since then. Several times. It is definitely a show you can rewatch.
Okay, yeah, I'll take back my statement. You can rewatch it, but
you should. It's good. It's really good.
I probably will rewatch it. I just can't.
You haven't had a chance to. And you watched it differently because you watched all of it up to the ending.
Yeah.
So
I might rewatch the first few seasons. I loved that first few seasons of it. They were my favorite. But yeah, first few seasons were definitely the best in my personal opinion.
My favorite season is I'm going to say season 4. I really love season 4, just the whole Vecna plot, the way it ended, the
Yeah.
cliffhanger with Max. I loved it. And I really love season 1 and season 2 were great. Season 3 is my least favorite. In season 5, parts of it were really good. The beginning part of season 5 was really good.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like they left a lot of loose ends. What happened to Derek's parents?
Yes.
They were tied in the shed, and we just never saw them again. What
Yeah.
happened to them?
Yeah. Or Erica and that one little girl, are they like better? I'm sure they hate each other. I'm sure they absolutely despise each other. But still,
without a doubt,
I want an ending of that. I want to see Erica be more
Yes.
Erica because she's freaking a legend.
Erica is an awesome character.
Yes.
Speaking of characters, Abby, who are your top 5 favorite characters?
Top 5 favorite. Number 1 is definitely 11. Or no, number 1, 2, and 3 are all a tie. I love 11, Dustin, and Hopper. Those 3 are they're my babies. I love them. Hopper might be a little bit pulling ahead, but it's okay. Because it's okay. Because I love Hopper. I think he's an amazing, well-written character, and I think he's just funny. I really like Hopper. And then my 4 and 5, Max definitely, and I would have to say, gosh, this is kind of hard. I like Derek.
Derek was
Yeah.
a good one. He
Derek
was only
was
in one
funny.
season, but he did really good.
Yeah.
My top 5 favorite characters are 11, number 1 by far, and then after her is Max. I love both those characters. They make a great duo.
They do.
And then the way the characters shift and change from each season also determines on how much I like them, because I love Will from season 5. First couple of seasons,
Yeah,
but season 5 Will was awesome.
Season 4 Will was not it though. He was kind of whiny.
He, I always feel like he's just kind of like a side character. And Grant, in the first season, I don't even think he was listed with the main cast in the opening credits.
Really?
I think in season 1, he was listed as like additional characters at the end. So I guess, yeah, I don't even think he was included in the main cast, like at the beginning intro for season 1. But season 5 will love him. Then next up is Robin. Robin and Murray are very close to me, but I just love Robin's humor so much more.
I do. Yeah.
There's such great humor. And then 5th favorite is Joyce from season 1.
She's so
Season 1.
cool.
Season 4 and 5 were good, but I feel like as the seasons kept going, she got less, like, her character got softer, I think. Like, she wasn't as determined and fierce as what she was in the first couple seasons.
Yeah.
I really love seeing her play that mama bear role. And
I did
just,
too.
like, she was so fierce, so awesome, unstoppable force. So season 1, Joyce. And
yeah, like she was gonna believe her babies no matter what.
Yeah.
Like she was there for her kids, and then like she kind of stopped interacting with her kids. It was more just Hopper.
I gotta say,
They written her more with Hopper, like Hopper's
Yeah.
character instead of Mama's bear character.
I like Hopper's character. His is good.
I love
And
Hopper.
this one, I loved Dustin in like the first 3 seasons.
Yes.
Season 4, I still loved his character, and I loved him and Eddie. They were great.
Mhm.
But I feel like he is so much smarter than all of them. He tends to, I feel like he has a slight ego at
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, he does.
And his ego annoys me whenever he'll look at Steve or someone like that. He's like, no, it's this. It's like, they can't help it that they aren't as smart as you. Like, his ego started to annoy me some in season 4. And then I did not like him the first half of season 5. I know he was mourning Eddie, and that's like how his character was supposed to be, but it just wasn't. It wasn't the Dustin I was used to. It wasn't. He didn't have any of the qualities that I liked.
He had his character development. Like I think he had the most. I know that's like kind of probably like, oh no, he did it. But he really did.
5. I feel like in season 5 he had the biggest, because it was like he went from this person who was just very down low, depressed, and then like in the midst of everything else they're trying to cover, they gave him like a full character character arc in like the last season. It felt like it was a little bit much.
Yeah, I mean, like he went from this like character in season 1 where he was just like the smart friend, like he was like the funny like comic humor release friend.
He was always really funny.
Then every season they like built on it, and he like kind of separated himself from the friend group because like the older people, I guess his other friends wouldn't really like. They said in season 1 he was like, I know Lucas is your best friend, you can like go off with him or something, like go like be friends. He's like, I got here later, and I felt like he kind of like felt that, and you could kind of see him distancing himself more and more is because he knew that he wasn't ever going to be like the best friend. He kind of felt like out, so he looked for people to make him the best friend, like Steve. Like I love Dustin and Steve together.
I feel like Dustin and Steve was a good move.
That's why season 3 is my favorite.
Yes, honestly. And you
said you hated it.
I like that part of season. I just don't like season 3. I mean, come on.
Season 2.
Mike and Will needed to fix their haircuts. I can't critique the haircuts and the clothing styles all day long. 11 had the best style though in season 3.
Yeah, she did. I like
especially after Max transformed it. That was really good.
Season 5 style.
Season 5, season 4 was.
They needed to put her in like some more like, not whatever that was.
Sweatsuits and.
Yeah, like put her in like something that's not going to make her look like she's like a Clarence Rack reject.
I heard somewhere.
I shouldn't have said that, but it's okay.
Sure. I can edit that part.
No, it's fine.
I'll edit it.
She is.
I heard somewhere they made 11's character have weird styles like that because where she was never part of society. She grew up in the lab. She doesn't know what modern styles are. She doesn't know what the clothing trends are, how to dress herself proper. So she's just like guessing at all this stuff. So I heard that's why they did her clothing like that. And it was so mixed matched and stuff half the time. It was because they wanted to make it obvious that she didn't know how to fit into society when she was a part of it.
Yeah, I see that. But like she had like so many like bomb girl characters around her, like Nancy walking down Wheeler, like love her to death.
Nancy was awesome. She's an awesome character.
Joyce, I don't see how any of those 3 women would let her walk out of like that. I mean, Joyce is really the only one that like had any influence, but
Joyce did in season 4.
She really did.
She let her walk out of the house like that.
Yeah, they did
multiple times.
Hopper's letter was probably one of my most favorite points in the show.
It was so sad. I cried during that part. I cried at the end of season 1. I cried at the end of season. I cried the full last episode of season 5.
I did too.
Cried that whole entire episode.
All right, I'm gonna
time for some trivia now.
Oh, I'm quizzing you.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, I'm excited.
So we have 4 categories. We have easy, medium, hard, and impossible.
Ooh.
All right. I did some research on these. I used a lot of different websites, looking it up. I remembered some ones from my head. Like, I went all out.
All right, I'm ready.
Which characters actors are actually dating in real life?
Jonathan and Nancy. It's Charlie Heaton and Natalie Dreyer.
Yes, you are correct. Okay. What is Gaten Mendoza's, what is his chronic disease that he has? Well, you can do the the initials for it, or you can say the whole thing.
It's like CMS. Oh.
I probably should put that
It's where he doesn't have the collarbones.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have all of his bones and all, his teeth form slowly. It was what his character had.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in real life he had it too, which is why they wrote it in there.
Yes. It's called CCD. I don't remember the actual
dysplasia.
Dysplasia. Chronic something that. Dysplasia.
Yeah.
What was the name of the shopping mall in season 3?
Oh,
Xandar, these are just the easy categories.
Should know this. What was the mall?
People have to watch.
It's gonna be something like Skaters. Or no.
You're right with an S. It starts with an S.
It's S, but they're in Hawkins, so it isn't Hawkins Mall. It's I'll take the second letter, Alex.
ST.
Starlight.
Stargate?
Starcourt.
Starcourt Mall. Next, we're going to do the mediums. Who was David Harbour's celebrity crush as a child?
Winona Ryder.
Yes, I probably should have put that one in the easy. As a half quick, you got that. That should have been easy. How many times was Stranger Things sued? Like the Stranger Things company, they were sued
Twice.
Yep. I don't remember by who, but yes, they were sued.
I feel like
twice.
music would have been one of them.
Probably, and I think there was like some things they said.
Oh, that could be. I didn't even know they were sued. I just took a guess.
That was really smart because I didn't even know they were sued till I searched it up either.
Okay, next one.
What was the name of Eleven or Jane's birth mother?
That would be.
These are media. Did I go too hard?
Her birth mother, who was in a total of 2 episodes.
It was more than
She
two.
consisted of
It was like
10
3 or 4.
minutes of a 3-day franchise. Did it start with an H or a C? Terry?
Yes.
I got once you gave me the first letter.
Terry Ives. Yep.
Terry Ives.
All right. Now. Oh wait. Yes. Hard. Where was Stranger Things originally set to produce? Like, where was their original like town? What town did they originally want to be? Like, instead of Hawkins, what town did they want it to be? Or what was the name of the town they wanted it to be?
Derry, but Pennywise beat them to it.
No. Montauk, New York. I think that's where they went. That's where some of the characters went after. I think that's where
a couple of them did, didn't
Yeah,
they?
I think it was Joyce and all them. Joyce and
Yes,
Hopper.
because Hopper was like, they have a police station in Montauk.
Yes.
I know they film it in Atlanta.
They filmed it in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm. They filmed majority at like their main headquarters where they filmed the episodes and stuff. It was Atlanta.
That's crazy. What is the name of Hopper's daughter that passed away? She took up even less screen time.
Like, she must have spent like one day filming her scenes, but they're in every single season. I really should know this because I cry every time they do flashbacks with his daughter.
Oh, I do too.
It's so sad.
That's so upsetting.
It's,
I mean,
was it Hope?
no.
What does it
It
begin
starts with an S.
Not Sherry.
No.
Not Sammy.
No.
Susie?
No.
Sharon?
No.
Before I go with the 9 acres. It's a cute girl.
Sally?
No. S.A.
Sarah.
Yes.
Sarah.
Sarah Hopper.
All right.
What was the password to Dustin's radio tower in season 3?
Turn around.
Celebro. That's such a good
Look
song.
at what you
That's
see.
my favorite song out of it all. In face, the beauty of her dream.
Never ending
Make
story.
believe in everything. Do. Sorry, I need to. Okay.
That was the password in order to finish out their plan. What
If
did they
Susie would have
need?
made him sing that, this is what somebody told me. If Susie would have made him sing that and just gave him the answer, really probably wouldn't have died.
What did they need Susie for? Because I got so focused on
don't-
the song, I forgot what they were even after.
They needed her to, because there was a math problem, and they needed her to like tell them what the answer was. It was like,
Wow.
but nobody ever like really knew it. Like Dustin, not even Dustin remembered what the value of E or something like that was. All right, now this is the impossible ones.
Yeah, that.
What was the code name for the Russian operation in season 3? There's a lot of season 3 trivia. Just
I
'cause there's
should.
Seems of Wales.
You asked me stuff from my least favorite season.
Uh,
I remember the
know.
Russians did have a passcode. What was it? Because I remember they were like intercepting the signals and stuff through.
And
Wasn't
then-
it his radio?
yeah, and
Yeah.
then they had like played like the Russian thing, and they had to transform, and this was what this is what they call the thingy.
It's like a brand or something.
Nope. Well, yeah, it kind of was
What was it?
the Silver Cat.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't getting that.
What was the name of the government assassin casing 11 in season 4? Like I said,
It was
these are
the
impossible.
guy that... I remember him because he took over Hopper's place, right? No, no.
Maybe.
No, it was the guy at the end that... Another thing from season 4. What happened to Paul Reiser's character? Because I remember...
What was his name?
Dr. Owens. Because I remember that guy that's going to be the answer handcuffed him. Or found him.
Yeah.
After Papa handcuffed him, I think. And, like, you never see what happens afterwards. And I think we see the military guy, but we see him, like, fight the Demogorgons and almost die. And that's, like, where his character's even left.
Yeah.
So what was his name?
Jack Sullivan.
Jack Sullivan. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well,
also,
that was some fun trivia.
Yeah. The conformity gate is real. I know it's been way too long and everybody's forgotten about it, but it's real. And yes, it was the first meme of 2025. My brother commented on that. I know he's watching this right now. My brother told me that I was being stupid, but I'm sorry that I don't think a meme made by a pedophile, green bean, what you mean, is actually should be the first meme of 2026. I said 2024, but it's all right. It was the first meme of 2026. But the conformity gate is real because there have been so many instances, so many people have laid it out. I think it's still real. I feel like somebody's like, I don't know. But all I know is that I hope and pray that it's real. And I just hope we get more because that was a good show.
She is obsessed with the conformity gate.
Seen so many videos. 42 reasons. I can't remember them all right now because it's been like a few weeks since I've read it. But 42 reasons why the conformity gate is real. 42 loopholes, problems.
We might have to get into that one day for Abby, but today we are out of time.
Yeah.
And we are going to have to end this episode. We should have ended it a few minutes ago.
Yeah, we probably should have. But it's okay.
Anyhow.
It doesn't love hearing us talk.
We might get into the conformity gate, Abby's passion one day.
Yes.
Part
2.
Yeah.
Part 2
might do a part
soon.
2 for that.
See, we're not going to leave you all on a cliffhanger.
I really have no thoughts on the conformity gate, but I do have some thoughts on the way they could have ended it and some critiques there.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll talk about that next time.
We'll get into some more of that later. For now, though, definitely join us next week for our next episode.
Mm-hmm.
And as always,
remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
And follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, as well as you can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
And me on TikTok.
And thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later.